Imran Khan, the charismatic cricketer turned politician, hailed as a national hero and global icon, has led a life under the spotlight, but beneath the public admiration lies a series of stories that have rarely made it to the mainstream. A man born into privilege, educated at the finest institutions, and celebrated for his victories on the cricket field. His journey into politics was marked with promises of change, yet shadowed by the weight of untold tales. In the 1980s, while Imran Khan was scaling the heights of cricketing glory, stories began to surface about his lavish lifestyle. Known as a playboy in the elite circles of London, his life was an intoxicating mix of fame, fortune, and a string of high-profile relationships. But behind the charming smile, there were whispers of affairs with married women, entanglements that led to scandals quietly hushed up. One particular affair, allegedly with a well-known socialite, caused ripples in high society. Rumors of bribes and threats to keep the scandal from exploding into the public domain. His political career, too, is laced with controversies. In 2002, when Imran Khan first made serious moves into Pakistan's volatile political landscape, he presented himself as a beacon of integrity. However, documents leaked years later pointed to significant financial irregularities in his campaign. Funds meant for party development allegedly siphoned off into personal accounts. His close associates accused of laundering money through offshore companies. These allegations, while never fully proven, cast a long shadow over his claims of honesty and transparency. Then there is the tale of his marriage to Jemima Goldsmith, a union that captivated the world. But behind the glamorous facade, their relationship was reportedly marred by pressure from both sides. Jemima, a Western woman in the deeply conservative society of Pakistan, faced immense scrutiny, but it was Imran's alleged affairs during their marriage that truly strained the relationship. Several insiders have claimed that Jemima struggled with Imran's infidelity, which ultimately contributed to their divorce. Though publicly, both maintained a dignified silence. The rumors have persisted, and the whispers have never truly faded. The dark stories surrounding Imran Khan don't end with his personal life. His political ascent was often aided by powerful military figures, some say. Critics argue that his rise was not just the result of popular support, but a carefully orchestrated plan by the establishment to bring a compliant leader into power. The 2018 elections were marred by allegations of massive rigging, with reports of ballot manipulation and the military's covert influence in ensuring Imran Khan's victory. His opponents have repeatedly accused him of being a puppet, a man whose strings are pulled by those who truly hold power in Pakistan. Uncovered. Moreover, there are stories of human rights abuses linked to his government, where dissenters were allegedly silenced, media houses bullied into submission, and activists mysteriously disappeared. One particularly chilling account involves a journalist who was investigating corruption within Imran Khan's inner circle. According to insiders, the journalist received threats to back off, and when he didn't, he was abducted, tortured, and left with a clear message: dig deeper. And it could be your last story. This incident was never officially tied to Imran Khan, but the timing and the nature of the threats raise uncomfortable questions about the extent of his government's reach. In his quest to retain power, Imran Khan has also been accused of compromising on his ideals. His alliance with extremist groups during his political campaigns, once denounced by him as a betrayal of Pakistan's progressive future, became a harsh reality. In exchange for political support, he allegedly made deals with factions that opposed women's rights, religious minorities, and freedom of speech. The man who once stood as a symbol of change began to mirror the very corruption and hypocrisy he had vowed to eradicate. These stories, pieced together from various accounts, paint a picture far removed from the hero worship Imran Khan enjoys. They reveal a complex figure, a man who has navigated the murky waters of fame, fortune, and power, often at the expense of the very ideals he claimed to uphold. The truth, as they say, is often stranger than fiction, and in Imran Khan's case, It is darker than most would dare to believe. As his story continues to unfold, one can only wonder how much more lies hidden in the shadows, waiting to be uncovered.